Hello, I'm Kim Higdon and I'm doing a medical assessment on Sally Cockrell. My patient, we're first going to watch her walk in. We'll sit down and ask her some questions and we'll do the actual physical assessment. Okay, so come on. Hi Sally, so when she walks in, some things that you kind of notice, she's well groomed, her hair is well groomed, she walks, her gait's even. I'm going to have her just sit on the edge of the bed now and ask her some questions. First of all, what brought you here today?
Just for a wellness check.
Okay. When you sign in for an abscess on your left buttocks.
Oh yeah, I just didn't want to tell you because that's embarrassing.
Okay. Okay. How about you tell me
It
a little bit
happened
about
just
it?
a couple of days ago, just out of nowhere. Just was a little pimple and now it's big.
Okay. I show that you've been on Bactrim twice a day for it. How long have you been on that?
3 days.
Okay. And it said that ER that they did they lanced it, put you on the antibiotics, and it's just continuing to get worse, correct?
Right.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your past medical history as a child, any past medical history, hospitalizations, accidents, anything like that.
I had pneumonia when I was a little kid, but that was it.
Okay, tonsillectomy.
I had my tonsils taken out at 7.
Okay.
No complications from that. And then a couple of years ago I had a sinus surgery.
Okay. What about your immunizations? Do you stay current on them?
They're all up to date.
Okay. Did you take the flu shot this year?
I did October 2nd.
Okay. And so your operations are tonsillectomy at age 7, and you had a sinus surgery about a year or so ago with no complications, correct?
Right.
Okay. Any mental health illness?
No.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your nutritional status. How do you eat?
Every day, 3 or 4 times a day, sometimes 5 or 6 times a day.
Okay. What do you mostly drink?
Water.
Okay. Do you work out on a regular basis?
4 to 5 times a week.
Okay. And I show your allergies are to penicillin and it breaks you out in hives. Is that correct?
It was a childhood allergy, so I don't know if it's still active.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your family history. What about your dad? Is he still living? Okay. Does he smoke, drink, any heart, lung, diabetes?
He's got diabetes and he smokes.
Okay. What about your mother? Is she
She's still alive. She's healthy. She's only had a hysterectomy.
Okay. What about your your maternal grandmother?
She's no longer here.
Okay. Or would she die of? Stroke. I show stroke.
She had a stroke and lung cancer.
Okay. And then what about your paternal grandmother?
She died of Alzheimer's.
Okay. What about your maternal grandfather?
He's dead as well.
Okay. I show heart disease, heart attack.
And lung cancer too.
Okay. What about your paternal grandfather?
He's still alive.
Okay. What about your brother or brothers, sisters? How many do you have?
Just have one brother.
Okay. Any problems with him at all?
No.
Any children?
Nope.
Okay. Any other family history that I need to be aware of? Okay. Tell me a little bit about your social history.
As far as,
Like,
I don't smoke, drink socially.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. Are you married?
I'm single.
Okay. What's your culture, background? I mean, your religious background? Any
Baptist.
values? Okay. Do you drink at all?
Just socially.
Okay. No smoking, no tobacco?
No smoking, no illegal drugs.
Okay. So you can tell she appears well groomed. Sorry, get right here on the thing. She's well groomed. I mean, you can look at her nails. They're well groomed. You can do capillary refill less than 3 seconds. You can do grip test, squeeze. Okay. Skin's good. Hair's even, distributed. I do show a mole on the back of her neck about 3 millimeters in size. We'll kind of just go through, I mean, her skin's pink, warm, dry detach. We'll do some different tests to make sure like she's, you know, stable, like no abnormalities that we